What a day it's been in the Big Brother Naija house. It's been a day filled with conspiracies, plottings, new alliance being formed, allegiance being shifted, controversies, warnings, and of course, campaigning. Yes, let's just say it's not just an ordinary Monday in the Big Brother Naija house. Now, you all know every Monday, it's all about the head of house games, nominations, and all drama that comes with it. But this particular Monday is actually different because for the very first time in the season, housemates are playing as individuals and not as pairs because last night, as you all know, they were unpaired and the game was reset. A very big congratulations to Onyeka as she is the very first solo head of house. Yes, guys, I mean, she finished her game in 5 minutes, 58 seconds, beating all the other 15 housemates. A very big congratulations to her once again. I think this is befitting because on Thursday is her birthday. Call it the birthday grace. Now, the head of house challenge itself came with its own controversy. In fact, let's say this has got to be the most or one of the most controversial head of house challenges we've had in a while in the Big Brother Naija franchise because Big Brother decided to put his foot down and disqualify a housemate from participating in the head of house challenge just because another housemate disobeyed his rules. Yes, it sounds absurd, right? Well, it actually did happen. Now, when the head of house game started, or before it started rather, Big Brother called all of them into the arena, explained the games. It came in 4 parts and told them the rules and the regulations, and they were to pick a number, which all of them did pick, and Big Brother sent them out and called the first person with the first number, which was TJ. Now, after TJ was done, the second person came in. Now, this is where it gets interesting. So when that person came in, TJ tried to give him a heads up or help, and Big Brother warned him and told him, you are not supposed to do that. In fact, you are supposed to be mute. Now, Wani was the third person that came. Then I think after that, it was Shaun's turn at some point. Now, Wani wanted to give Shaun a heads up and Big Brother gave her a warning, telling her to desist from that and not to say a word. Now, as the game went on, it was Kelly Ray's turn. Now, as Kelly Ray was trying to get a hang of the game while he was playing it, Shaun wanted to help and said something, and Big Brother immediately disqualified him. Now, as the game went on, it was Sooj's turn to play. Now, this is where the controversy started. So as Sooj was on the second part of the game, he was doing pretty well. If he was actually allowed to continue, I believe he would have be the time, right? So as he was doing that, Nelly, out of excitement for her man, was trying to subtly cheer him on. And Big Brother caught that, and Big Brother was like, Sooj, get back to your seat. And we were like, what is happening, Big Brother? What did Sooj do? Well, later on, Big Brother explained that it was because of Nelly. Now, Big Brother asked, were they not warned not to help, not to say anything while the others were playing? Were they not here when TJ was warned about it? Wani was warned. Shaun was disqualified. Now, the reason why Sooj was penalized was because Nelly was buzzed out. So because she was buzzed out, there was no need disqualifying her anymore. Now, the person to bear the brunt of her disobedience is Sooj. Now, this sparked a lot of controversy on social media. Yes, guys, people had diverse opinions saying that Big Brother was very mean, that Big Brother shouldn't have done that. Why would Big Brother do that? Well, I think he was trying to send a message. Now, it makes sense as the evening progressed because Big Brother later, when he gathered all of them in the lounge, told them that as the game was reset yesterday, his leniency has expired. No more breaking of rules, no more speaking without your microphone infringement, no more speaking in foreign languages. Of course, that is directed at Wani X Handy. No more conspiracy, which we would get to. It happened a lot today. None of that, because anybody that breaks Big Brother's rules now, you are going to be getting whatever punishment you deserve. So I guess Big Brother was trying to basically send a message. It might seem unfair, but I feel like Big Brother actually means business now, because Big Brother has ignored a lot of things. I mean, let's be truthful to ourselves. A lot of things has happened in the house that makes us wonder, like, why is Big Brother not saying anything? Why is Big Brother not playing the clips? Why is Big Brother not, putting his foot down? And here is Big Brother trying to send a message. Like, why is it so hard to obey Big Brother's rules? You could have kept your mouth shut. I know, yes, it kind of is unfair to Sooj, but sometimes somebody has got to be the scapegoat. So I think in this place, Sooj is actually the person. I don't feel like Big Brother was unfair. I don't feel like he was partial or anything like that. And I think that actually did send the message, because after that incident, everybody respected themselves, telling us that sometimes brutal force is what a lot of people need, because Big Brother has been warning them, keep short, don't help, do this, and still they decided to take Big Brother's leniency for a ride. So it is what it is. I know some of you are feeling like, oh, is it there? I mean, Big Brother was too harsh. Well, it's his house, Big Brother's house, Big Brother's rules. He has been tolerating a lot of rubbish from them. So I bet it's about time for him to let them know whose house it is that they are in. Now, after the head of house challenge, we saw Ebuka on our screens, and he let us know that this is a no eviction week, meaning that they are not going to be actually nominated. They are not going to be put up for any possible eviction. You guys are not supposed to be voting, because no voting this week. And that's a relief, because just yesterday, they were unpaired. People are trying to get their footings and all of that. Now, Big Brother gave them the chance to sell themselves to the public. And one by one, they went into the diary room, taking advantage of the 90 seconds that Big Brother had given them to sell themselves, telling us why they deserve the money and why they deserve to be in the Big Brother Naija house. While some of them, I don't even think that they understand why they are there in the first place. People like Shaun, people like OZ and OC, I found their plea flat. Like, nothing about what they said would actually make me want to vote for them. Some were acting like they were in a board meeting, people like Victoria, concise, straight to the point. I kind of liked it. People like Ben made me laugh. Like, even if I wasn't Ben's fan before, I would be tempted to vote for him, because he was really dramatic, and I love drama, and he made me laugh. So yes, I mean, why wouldn't I want to keep somebody that's always making me laugh in the house? And you guys know Ben brings the drama in that house, let's not lie. So yeah, some of them I was impressed by. Some, Sooj actually came there spraying his hands, thinking, okay, I don't need you. Basically, that was what his body language was telling me. So I don't know, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm sure regardless, his fans are still going to be voting for him. Now, at last, Onyeka was called. She was a bit surprised, like, why is she being called? And people that told her, okay, take this opportunity to sell yourself to the public. And she was like, oh my goodness, Onyeka is dramatic. I came from nowhere. I'm like, okay, Onyeka, we get it. You are selling yourself. Okay, fine. We are still going to be voting for you nonetheless. So it is what it is. Like, Kelly Ray impressed me with his pitch. Wani, impressed me with her pitch. Cassia actually made me laugh. Like, can Cassia actually talk without laughing? Like, at the end of the day, it's up to you fans to vote for who you want. Now, let's get to the conspiracy part. Oh my goodness. These housemates took liberties today. They were talking about the nominations, who they would nominate, who they wouldn't nominate, who they would count on not to nominate them. Like, it even started last night, right? From Nelly and Sooj to Kelly Ray and Cassia to Anita and Tofa down to Wani, Shaun, Handy and Victoria. They formed a new alliance. Now, Victoria is aligning more with the twins and Shaun, that is Wani X Handy and Shaun, and I'm asking myself, what then happens with Cassia? Now, to Shaun, he feels like Cassia is not strong enough outside, and Wani doesn't share that sentiment. She feels like Cassia has personality, she has a beautiful face, and she will have a big, fan base on the outside. So at the end of the day, they were just weighing each other's strengths. For me, I feel like it's a waste of time. This is not Big Brother USA or Big Brother Brazil. This is Big Brother Naija, where if people have made up their mind to vote for you, no matter what you do, they will still vote for you. So, yeah. Anyways, it is what it is. People are forming new alliances. But I also noticed something, maybe it's just me, but the interaction between Onyeka and the twins, Wani and Handy, was like almost a bare minimum today. I don't know if you guys noticed it. Like, they almost did not communicate or do anything. Even when Onyeka won the head of house, right? Like, yes, they clapped, but you know that thing they usually do to go hug and all that? They really didn't do that. They didn't really do that. And then before Big Brother started calling them to sell themselves, in the diary room, I overheard, I think it was Wani, that was like, imagine they gave her veto power now, that people will be licking her ass trying to kiss her ass and all that. I'm like, Anyways, that's part of the whole trail. That's what we want. People showing their real emotions, not bottling it in and try to do kumbaya and all of that. Anyways, next week, the real game actually begins. This week is for you guys to reevaluate your housemates and watch them closely and see, are you going to form a new fave? Is the fave you are faving actually faving in the house? This is the week for you to gather your voting materials and vote for your favorite housemate. Not your favorite pair, but your favorite housemate. Yes, guys, let me know what you think about all the activities that happened in Big Brother's house today in the comment section. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, what exactly are you waiting for? Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Ezine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.